Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 18 of Hunter x Hunter today, and things are not looking too good for this group of guys like Leorio, Kurapika, Gon, and also Ponzu, I guess. And yeah, I really want to see if they're going to be able to exit this place because right now Bourbon just like there's this thing going on about how there's this snake charm, and if they try to get out of this cave, they will get attacked by them, just like how Leorio was. And yeah, he's currently in injured, of course, and there's that problem about the poison. And yeah, it's again something that I'm really worried about, and I really hope that they figure a way to get out of here. And if that happens, there's also that thing about the amount of points they need. So Leorio still needs Ponzo's tag in order to advance to the final phase. But yeah, just really can't wait to see what's going to happen. So with this, hope you guys are ready, and let's start this episode. Yeah, that was really unfortunate for them. For this to happen, and when there's not much time left, so that's even worse. They don't have much time to go back to that location, like the place they need to be, with the 6 points by the end of this. So yeah, if they do it, it's going to be tight. And like I was saying before, I'm assuming Ponzo got trapped here as well. She was probably. I'm assuming Bourbon stayed here all the time. Ponzo went after him, got trapped here, but she killed him before with drugs. Yeah. Priority right now is to get out of that place and deal with those snakes. I mean, it's going to most likely be about that, or I know, maybe there's another way out. I highly doubt it. And I also guess it was Leorio cutting those snakes. So he can stop it. Yeah, just like I was expecting. I mean, it was probably with drugs. I don't know the full details. Oh, damn! Instantly tried to protect him. Okay, then. Ooh. Neurotoxic bees? Damn. I really hate bees. Not bees, like wasps, I guess. Bees are fine. It's hard to tell them apart when you see one, so... Exactly. She was after him. Damn. Yeah, she wasn't aware of that. Oh. Alright then, that's like a... hive? Is it? That's a name, right? Beehive. Damn. It's crazy. Can't they like use fire to scare the snakes or... I don't know. Oh. It's nice. Yeah. It's really bad. They need to find a way to treat him. We try to warn them. To make them not be trapped here as well. Going to try and do it. Hmm. Oh, they miscovered with them. Oh, there it is. That's good, but gone. He's injured, but it didn't bite him, right? Just like tangled or something? If he's taking it, I guess he was still affected by the poison. Oh. That's for sure. Could have ended up really badly for Gon. That they are. Oh. But Leorio, that's a problem. Yeah, they could use that, but they need to prevent like some masks or something. Okay then. Yeah, I mean, you just saw what he did there. Can't believe he can hold his breath for almost 10 minutes. It's crazy. He even hold it for like 30 seconds. There it goes. Everyone is going to be asleep, including the snakes. He has to carry them. It has reached 200 and... Oh, 300. 300 seconds. Damn. He's out. It was really awesome, but I can't stop thinking about the tags. But Leorio needs her tag, that's the problem. So that was... He was saving her, but tricking her at the same time. I mean, she will leave, so... That's already really good for her. Oh. There's that guy, the archer. Basically everyone who has enough points. Ooh. It was nice to see how this ended, this... Ponzo. Situation in that cave. It was unfortunate for Ponzo, like, because she won't advance. But she lives. And he got the tags he needed. He also got the ones he needed. So I guess he found the other tag. That's really good. I love those four pass. The ones closest to each other, I guess. Nine passed out of 24. There's the chairman. Netero, right? All of them are there. Previous examiners. Damn. Fourth time. Yeah, that's a good question. Peculiar fight? Hmm. It's probably going to be something big. I mean, it's the final phase. Man, it wasn't easy for any of you, and Gon, for example, was in the end helped by Izuka, so shares a bit of the same feeling. Going to start talking to them. Hmm. Gathering information from them to then decide. Hmm. Okay then. Iluha. Gone. Oh. Gone. He's really interested on both of them. Okay then. And he's not even worried. That was something. So Izuka wants to have this license so he can have like an excuse to kill people or something. Like, yeah, I mean, I understand you. Hmm. I mean, about that. Hmm. Damn. Oh, he doesn't want to fight Izuka, of course. He's paying close attention to Killua. Yeah, I mean, to both. Hmm. Hey then. That's nice. It's really nice to see each of their points of view, or so to say, like what they all think about the other participants. Like who they're paying attention to and who they don't want to fight. Heart? So what is this fight going to be about? He has the information. Don't tell me he's going to make... Damn, imagine if he made them fight the ones they don't want to be fighting against. I wonder, is that what he's trying to do? I mean, that could be really tricky for them, right? Now he knows who they don't want to be facing. So he could make them face each other as a test. Oh, these... affected by what happened. He actually did it. Then yeah. Yeah, these felt really powerless against him. Like he's still not good enough. Shouldn't feel bad about it. It's all about his experience he's gaining. Needs to learn with this. Yeah, that when he went after Leary and Kurapika, at that moment when he said, that's what I'm here for, to help them. It's thanks to all of your teamwork. This is something I find really beautiful, this relationship between them. Yeah. I wonder what the final phase is going to be about. I mean... Netero was talking about some peculiar fights. And right now, this is the best I can come up with. Like, he was gathering information from each of the participants, so all 9 of them. And now he knows who they are, like, paying attention to or something. And also who each of them don't want to fight. So I guess it would be interesting for him, and probably to me as well, I mean, to see like how they would perform if they had to fight against the ones they don't want to fight against. So I don't know if that's how it's going to happen, but it's my best guess right now. And yeah, in the end, it's still going to be interesting no matter what. And also, if there's 9... He did say there was going to be some brackets, right? So it implies that there's going to be 1v1 fights, but that means that one of them will be already like I don't know, I'm trying to find the right way to say this. Like sometimes I can't figure out how to say some things in English like the right way. But yeah, since there's a bracket and there's 9, it's not like this even number or something. Like it should have been either 8 or 10. If there's 9, that means that one of them is already advancing one of the phases, right? Like not phases, but one of the brackets, I guess. Like it's hard for me to say this, but I guess you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm curious to see like these matchups, who they're going to have to fight against. And it also makes me think of how there was this one who didn't wanted to fight against anyone. I think it was Kurapika, right? He was saying that if possible, he preferred if he didn't want or like if he didn't need to fight against anyone. So I don't know if he's going to be the one automatically advancing to the next fight, I guess. But yeah, something that will be more obvious during this next episode. I'm expecting Netero to reveal the details of this final phase soon enough. But yeah, it was again really awesome to watch what happened during this specific episode, and mostly that first part when they had to find a way to get out of that cave. Apparently it was as I was thinking. So Ponzo was really after Bourbon, that's his name, but she was caught in his trap, and then I think she tried to help him out or something. Not help him out. I think like she tried to get to him. The snakes attacked her, right? And that activated her like her bees or something. So she couldn't even help him out after that because she couldn't get near him because of the snakes. But yeah, it was interesting to see this thing about her, how she has this beehive or something, like her head, and she can apparently, I don't know if control the bees, but it's something like that. So it was interesting to see how she was able to do that and like to learn more about her skill. But yeah, in the end, it was not good for her, and she found herself trapped inside of that cave. And then Leorio came in, and it was impressive to see how Leorio knew that he was going to be attacked by those snakes the moment he tried to step out, but he still tried to warn his friend. So he was shouting for Kurapika and Gon to not enter the cave. That was just because he wanted to make sure that they weren't trapped here as well. So this really tells a lot about how good of a guy Leorio is. Like, he was putting his friends above himself, so he really wanted Gon and Kurapika to advance and to not be trapped here. But yeah, of course, Kurapika and Gon were really worried about Leorio, so they instantly rushed to him. And yeah, it's nice that they found a way to get out of here. They actually used that sleeping gas or something. I think that was the actual name. I mean, that was only possible because of Gon's skills in the end. So it's impressive that he can like hold his breath for about 10 minutes, so that gave him enough time to wait for the snakes to be immobilized, I guess, like to be sleeping, and to then carry all of them out of that place. So that is quite something. I mean, I can't even hold my breath for more than 30 seconds or something. I'm not really good at that. But yeah, I don't even know what's like the world record for this. I know there's like something about this, but I want to believe it's like what? I think it's I remember watching one video about this some years ago. But I can't remember the exact time. I think there was someone who was able to hold his breath for a really long time. And it was like, what? Like, I don't know, like 3 minutes maybe? I'm not too sure. Like, I don't think it was close to 10 minutes. But yeah, it's something that I'm actually going to check after this, like the world record for this. And yeah, it was, again, really nice to see how they were able to get out of that cave, and they ended up saving Ponzo as well. But in the end, they still needed her tag to enable Leorio to advance. So that was like not entirely good for her. Like, she's alive, so that's already like really. I don't know, like, I don't know how to say like this. Like, the fact that she's still alive, of course, that's really good for her. But unfortunately, she won't be able to advance. So better luck next year, I guess. She will leave to try next year, and she's automatically qualified. So that's already really good. And I don't know, like, I mean, I don't know if like, who's going to become an hunter after all of this, since now that I'm talking about this, I was just wondering about the number of participants who are going to be able to become hunters. That would imply that, not imply, but it's just about this. Like, I don't know how many will advance, and this goes back to that whole bracket thing. So, if there's actually going to be these brackets and like people eliminating each other, and then there being a final fight. This is all me assuming. Like, I don't know the full details. I'm going to have to wait for that. But if it's actually like that, that means that only one of them can become an hunter, right? Like, if there's if this will be a bracket, and they will be fighting until there's two left, and then those will be fighting against each other to decide on the winner. That would imply that only one can become a hunter. So I don't know if this is how things are going to happen, because that would mean that like, only one will advance, 8 of them will stay back, and that means that like, I don't know, like, I don't know who's going to advance. So in case it was Izuka, for example, if he was the one becoming a hunter, that means that all of those 3 guys, so not 3, 4 guys, so Killua, Leorio, Gon, and Kurapika, they would be able to try again next year together, right? So I don't know if that's how things are going to happen. Like, in the end, I just really like to talk about my theories, I guess, and what I think that could happen during this. But yeah, either way, it's something that I'm eventually going to learn about during these next episodes. And right now, just really can't wait to see what's going to happen during this next one. So, with this, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.